Okay, so one question that I get most often is how to use overlays in Photoshop. And if you're interested in photography at all, your feeds are probably flooded with advertisements for overlays for snow and skies and all the things. And overlays can be really fun, but they can feel a little complicated when you're first getting started. So I just wanted to show you quickly how you can do this pretty easy. So what you want to do is select your picture that you want to add the overlay on top of, and you want to have that already pulled up in Photoshop. And I always do my overlays in Photoshop because Photoshop is a program that edits building layers. And so for me, it's just the easiest way to do that. And for Photoshop, it's actually not very complicated. Okay, so what we're going to do is go up to File and go down to Place Embedded. And here we are going to select what we want to add, so our overlay. Mine for this picture is magic, so I want some magic shooting out of her hands like Elsa would do, and I'm going to hit Place. So once I have selected my overlay, I've placed it, now we have a transform box over top of our picture, which is great because here we are able to work with that overlay separately from our image. So as I adjust this, it's actually doing nothing to the background. So I'm going to resize her magic how I want it. And this is very easy to do. You just pull from the sides. You can make it skinny, you can make it tall, and you can move it. And that's with any overlay. If you're doing a sky, if you're whatever you're doing, you can change it. And when you are ready to commit to the size and the placement. Hang on, there we go. Okay, then we're going to hit at the top our check mark, and that is going to place that magic. And you can fool with that a little bit more. I just wanted to quickly show you how it's done. So I'm going to repeat the same process to make sure that I can do this in her other hand. Okay, so now we're going to go up to File and hit Place Embedded. And we are going to select our same magic, hit Place, and there we go. We have more magic. And I'm going to move this over to this hand. And some of them, you guys, are not as easy. But for this tutorial, I just wanted to keep it pretty simple. And there you have it. So if you look over to your right, this is where our layers are listed. And when you click on whichever layer it is that you want to deal with, you can go back and adjust that. So let's say that I wanted to fool with this one a little bit more. I can click on that layer and hit Command T, and Command T brings up my transformation box, and so that way I can change it if I want to. I can zoom in by clicking Command plus, and you can kind of see a little bit better what you're doing there. And you can see Amelia's face is just perfect for this. And that's pretty good. It's coming out of the palm of her hand. I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm going to click my check mark. I'm going to zoom back out by clicking Command minus. And there we have it. So now you should be able to add your overlays. I hope that you have a lot of fun with that. Be sure to follow along with me for more editing tutorials, and I'll see you next time.